What education or miseducation did he have from his house to when he walked outside of the house that made him say it was cool to shoot him? That's the whole thing. Nobody talks about that. Everybody just want to say, oh, you wrong. Oh, he did. Stories from a cell. I'm in the law library one day, chilling, doing my thing. So a lot of times young cats, if they see you older cat, you see you with a bunch of law work in your hand, like a folder. Anybody that been in penitentiary, you go to law library, you got a folder, you got all your stuff. I'm in there. So this young guy come to me. He said, man, listen, man, I got a situation, OG. I said, what's your situation? Man, I don't know what to do. I said, what you mean you don't know what to do? He didn't know how to read, right? He knew his time, but he didn't know how to read.
You damn sure he teach you.
Yes, I did. I didn't teach him how to read. I read his stuff for him because I didn't have time because we was on different blocks. But I assisted him and I put him down with somebody in the law library that every day he came there, they could hook him up. And I told him, man, sign up for the tutoring because a lot of people was prideful. But he was doing a 60 to 120-year sentence for shooting, right? He tell me the story, right? He was going through with somebody. They shot at him first. He go back, shoot at them, hit somebody. I mean, the whole neighborhood came and told on him. Now, what I'm saying is this. I asked him, I said, damn, what? He said, man, I just went out there, man, because he was shooting at me and my bros. Boom, boom, boom. He didn't have nobody riding for him, no nothing, right? And he didn't even know that he had like 10 days left to respond or his rights would have been waived. So luckily he walked up to me today, his appeal rights. So luckily he walked up to me today and I put him with the right people and they was able to contact the courts and do whatever. But what I'm saying is this. You got people out here operating a firearm, doing all this crazy shit, don't know how to read or write, don't know how to do shit. And I'm saying this. I was the same dude out here doing dumb shit and didn't even know how to take care of the simple things in life, the simple shit. The reason for me telling this about this young boy is because a lot of dudes don't understand that his case, it wasn't even 3 minutes. He went on the block, shot the block, and got up out of there. It wasn't even 3 minutes. It probably was like 2 minutes. 2 minutes got him 60 to 120 years in the Pennsylvania Department of Correction. Think about that shit. Like, and so a lot of dudes, they out here, they doing what they doing. You know, some people, they gonna be like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. It's cool. You don't be trying to hear that shit. And you have a lot of young cats, they be like, damn, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, old head. Which is cool. I ain't knocking you. But don't go to the old head when you go in jail. Now you want to listen to the old head? Then you need help with your law work. You need help with all this, that, and the third. Now you want to go get with your pop homie. But your pop had a homie on the street that you could connect with and try to get a job, do whatever. Young boys, if you watching this and you operating outside of the law, it's a lot of different routes that you could take. Like, I understand we live in an environment where the only thing is cool is the streets. The only thing out here is cool is the streets. But then it goes back to this, Dev. In America, we idolize, respect, worship the successful criminal. That criminal that don't go to jail. The criminal that have all the cars, that have all that. That's what we're taught to do. Go to any judge, go to any police officer, FBI agent, anybody, any public official, you know, mayor, whatever. What's your favorite movie? They're going to say Scarface. They're going to say Goodfellas. They're going to say Godfather. They're going to say a criminal movie most of the time. And it show you our worship as people as to wrong. We like wrong when wrong don't get caught. Think about it. Somebody in your neighborhood, they doing anything, yeah, they cool. But as soon as they get locked up, oh man, they was tripping. They should have chilled and they should have fell back.
Facts.
They should have. But if you're winning and you're doing your thing, ain't nobody going to what's name. So we're encouraged to be successful criminals out here because successful criminal, they got everything. They got everything that we already dreamed about. So we're being programmed to see this as we growing up. We looking at it in music. I mean, we looking at it in the movies. We hearing it in the music. Like, this the shit. Why should I be anything else? So it's an understanding of a lot of these, like a lot of times we look at a young boy and say, damn, young boy did some dumb shit. I'm saying to myself like, damn, what education or miseducation did he have from his house to when he walked outside of the house that made him say it was cool to shoot him? That's the whole thing. Nobody talks about that. Everybody just want to say, oh, you wrong. Oh, he did this. But why did that shit happen? Why was in his mind something said it's okay to do this?
Well, let's be
Where did the
real.
education come from?
Most people, most young guys who in the streets, who do shit, really do it because they're following.
So
you got one person that's the leader. He the head. He's the toughest. So now when niggas go through it, that's who they go to. Yo, them niggas came through here. What we gonna do? Gonna shoot them niggas. Whole time, he might not even really want to do it.
That's his value. That's his character that you got to constantly portray and keep up. I'm the shooter.
Absolutely. A lot of times, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. A lot of times, I didn't want to do it.
I get it.
Oh, them Cumberland Street niggas came down there. A lot of times you don't want to do it, but you like.
This is what niggas expect from me.
These niggas look up to us.
I know.
These niggas look up to these niggas expect me or you the one to say what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
I remember.
So a lot of times, even when you got to go do some shit, in your mind, you don't even really want to do it.
I don't think.
And them niggas that's with you, they damn sure don't want to do it.
But hold up, you wasn't when they came through and sprayed the block that the area. You wasn't like that. You wasn't reacting like that.
What?
Listen, I remember they came through and sprayed the place.
Hold on, wait.
You wasn't reacting like that.
They came through and sprayed the place after we went down there and sprayed the place.
I'm not saying all. I don't
and that
remember
was 25 years ago. Stop bringing up old shit.
I don't remember you being involved in that.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying
cool.
you wasn't a part of that.
All right, that's cool. I wasn't.
You decorating. You trying to decorate your street. Your street.
First of all, one thing about me, you know, I ain't got
street ornaments. I'm not going to say that.
Let me just say this.
I'm not going to argue with this.
Let me just say this.
You better worry about that ass when we done.